in this speech, we're going to talk about 3 really important things that will transform your life, your business, your relationship, everything. So this is actually taken from one of my mentors, Joseph Campbell. He is a brilliant man who lived in the centuries back, and this is known as the hero's journey. So why is this so important? What is hero's journey? It is so important because every single one of you will go through their own hero's journey. And it's going to happen multiple times. It can happen in this one big momentum occasion where you know you've experienced it, or it can happen in micro journeys where you don't really know you're going through it, but you've gone through it. So why is this so important? So let's go through the cycles together. So maybe this is you. And you have troubles and problems in your business. You have problems in your relationships. Maybe you have problems in your mindset. Or maybe you have problems as an athlete. No matter what, life is about progression. There's no such thing as good progression or bad progression. There's only progression. So this is you. You're walking. And something is calling you. Something is calling you to action. Something is bugging you. It can be an external trigger, like your family, friends, peers, your career, your job, your spouse. Or it can be an internal trigger. It can be a disease, sickness, vis-a-vis physical sickness, vis-a-vis mental sickness. But at the end of the day, something is calling you to action. This is CTA, call to action. Then you're coming over here. This is the beginning of your transformation, beginning of your journey. And the good solid 80% of the population is scared to get past this point. That is beautiful information because that means only 20% is available. That means only 20% is globally competing on a high level. And maybe out of the 20%, only 1 to 2% will actually succeed. Because people always worry about what other people think of them or how they're going to succeed, as if every single person on this earth are competing against you. No. The only competition is you. Even Eleanor Roosevelt has a saying about this. People, you wouldn't worry about what other people think of you if you knew how seldom they do. So stop caring about what other people think of you. Just do your own thing. Okay? So you're coming here, you accepted the journey, you're coming your transformation. And this is the zone of dangers and challenges. So what are these dangers? What are these challenges? Well, it can be anything. It can be becoming a CEO, learning a new business, managing people, overcoming sickness, training 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours a day for a sport. But at the end of the day, you're pushed to your limits. You're pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed until you can't take no more. Death or rebirth. Because you've been challenged over here by many people around you. You've been challenged by your body, challenged by your mind, challenged by your society. So what do? Do you accept death? Or do you grow strong? Darwin said it the best. Many will die. That is nature. It's not survival of the most smartest or strongest, but it's the survival of the most adaptable. So ask yourself, how adaptable are you? Things are happening around you. Are you moving to the right? Are you moving to the left? You've got to be really adaptable when it comes to life. You've got to be able to adapt to the situations around you. You've got to adapt to people. You've got to adapt to the situations. This is really important if you want to be successful. So, let's say you didn't die. It's kind of like a weight training over here. Weight training. What is weight training? It's resistance. What is resistance? It creates strength, hypertrophy. Your muscles grow. These challenges and dangers makes you grow. You become another person. You become better through these challenges and dangers. So, after your rebirth, it comes a transformation. Think of it as a caterpillar goes into cocoon and hibernates, and goes out as a beautiful butterfly, like this one up here. So, with your new transformation, it comes a new identity. This is beautiful because at this point, your ego is transformed to a different ego. Your mental belief system is transformed. Your physical body is transformed. Your way of thinking and seeing the world, your perspective on your relationships, on your business, everything is changed. Everything about you is changed, transformed. The old DNA of who you were over here is no more over there. It's completely changed. So now, with your new identity, you return a new you. This is beautiful because at this stage, you're aware of your powers. You know that you've gone through the whole cycle, a cycle of growth. So, after returning a new you, you come, and this is you again. Where do you go from here? You repeat the cycle again and again and again. The beautiful thing about this is that this is what makes people different in this world. Is they're willing to go through the cycles. Are you willing to put in the time and effort, firstly, to begin your transformation, to accept the dangers and challenges of life? Down there, are you ready to die? Down there, are you ready to rebirth yourself? Transformation happens, then new identity, returning a new you, and this is you, and you repeat the cycle again and again. If you accept the hero's journey, and if you accept the challenges, I don't care what you want to accomplish in life. Because you want to become the next prime minister, president, CEO, professional athlete, an engineer, a doctor, you can do it. But you got to accept the hero's journey. Thank you, everyone.
Amazing speech.
Bravo.